Superman himself was recently asked about how Superman would react and has he met Batman. And well, David tackles this in a way that's, a good PR move because it doesn't reveal anything, but he does hype up how Superman would react to a dude running around in a city in a Batman costume. Superman himself, David Cornsweet, was recently on hand to talk a little bit about the bigger DC universe, of course, stepping into the boots of Superman, and for the first time, Superman just existing in this giant world that just has lived on before him, is going to live after him, and Superman is just another chess piece on a giant chessboard. And essentially, what they wanted to know was, how does Superman react to all these other superheroes? And well, how does he react to meeting Batman for the first time? Now, of course, he's trying to avoid spoilers and trying to avoid possibly spoiling anything down the road. And he did say that one thing that excites him a lot is the excitement knowing that at some point, Superman and Batman will cross paths. And he says as soon as he finds out that there is a guy out there that's dressed like a bat who's protecting his city, he's going to want to go and see what he's all about, because they're doing the same thing, just in a different way. Now, obviously, what he's talking about is Superman's and Batman's philosophical, moral, and ethical code, and the different way that they dish out justice, and how they're both aiming to do the same thing, just in different ways. And obviously, this is something that a lot of people wanted to see play out in the last live-action iteration. But unfortunately, what we ended up getting is both the characters being similar in a way that people didn't want, where they're both murderers. So, yeah, I get what he's saying here. And James Gunn actually backed this up by saying it'll be interesting to see just how do these two react to one another. And when we introduce Batman, what's his story and world like, and how does the rest of the DC universe perceive his world? So again, I think they're leaning into the first time you meet Batman, when we see Superman meet him, he's going to be out of his element because Gotham is nothing like Metropolis. And I hope that they can really convey that on film and really show us that these two, while vastly different characters, have mutual respect and both understand we're both after the same thing, but the way we get to that point is massively different. But we both still have a code that defines who we are, and do not break that code, and that's where their mutual respect comes from. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.